What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Danganronpa 2, and in today's episode, we are going to continue where we left off, and you already know what's gonna happen. You already know what's gonna happen. Right here. What is it? Right here? Is it this? Is it this? Wait a minute. Is it this? This part right here? This part right here? Yes, it is. Alright. So, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Let me, first of all, before we even get going, let me make sure, yup, that the stream is up. I gotta make sure that we all good. Yup, the stream is good, man. We got the stream up. Alright, now we got our fresh water. We got water here. Hold up. Ooh wee! That's a banger right there. That's a banger. That was some nice cold water. But yes, so we were getting ready to go to bed, and then the game started, or glitching, something started glitching, and then as soon as we get out the damn room, Chiaki is there. I need answers. I want to know what's going on here. We need answers. Alright. Let me see. I want to make sure. Is my stream okay? Hold up. Before we even start, I want to make sure that the stream is okay. Alright. Just had to make sure that the stream's up and good. Alright. But yeah, so the game started glitching, and then Chiaki's alive right now, and she told us that we need to all meet up at the damn kitchen. So we're gonna meet up at the kitchen. We're gonna see what's plotting up here, and I'm ready, bro. I'm ready spaghetti, okay? Alright, let's go. Alright. Hey, you're late. Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found out. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamsters, and I found it when I stopped. Damn, Gundam's hamsters? Damn, dude. Alright, there we go. Shouts to the little hamster dudes. You know, let me turn this light on real quick. Bam. Alright, there we go. Just to make sure. Because this, bro. Look, man, you see this shit? You see this shit? I ain't looking right, bro. That ain't looking right, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, alright.
Listen well.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Hold up. First of all, this light is too bright. No, turn that back down. Turn that back down. What the fuck, bro? Gundam. Bro, man, this shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hold up. There we go. Let's lean in a little bit forward. All right. A coincidence, you say? Wrong! That is the will of causality guiding you. Here we go. We're back. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I would never let him, bro. She don't give a damn what you, bro. She don't care. I don't care. We don't care.
Damn right.
How the fuck did Gundam just pop up, though? So nobody just acknowledged that Gundam popped up. Alright. Yeah, alright. So anyways, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. It looked like it ended the way I would hope it would. Ended the way he hoped it would? What the hell?
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it. It was just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
So, he really set up the traitor as the killer. And he even tried to make them survive the trial. But, why would he do that? Bro, first of all, what the fuck was that, bro? Dude. Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's more. Bro, what the fuck, dude? Wait, I just noticed right now. What the fuck? What the hell? But if everyone but the traitors watching this video, then unfortunately, I guess I lost. Sheesh, man. Wow. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak to both sides. I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn Yup. Wow. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyways, I guess I was totally surprised, I mean. What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck was that shit in my ear, bro? Like, bro, get that out of here, bro. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn that the truth about this world. I resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. What the fuck is this shit, bro? But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so that he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Okay. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Okay, well... Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally you'll need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message... But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami, but that has nothing to do with me. This dude's tripping, bro. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. Okay. 11037. Alright, Cavante, you knew it. Alright, Cavante, you knew it. But it seems like it was common sense. I probably knew it too. The characters, they didn't know it. You know, they're dumb like that. Wow, a specific place that only has... Yup. I already know where we're gonna go. I don't even want to read this no more. Let's go. 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 Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go. Come on, move on. I don't care about this stupid ass computer no more. You are irrelevant. Yup. There's no mistaking it. The password to enter that ancient ruin. Yeah, here we go. The My Hero voice. There's no mistaking it. Yup. I'm thirsty today. Lord have mercy. Ooh-wee. I am thirsty. You better hurry. I think, bro, so, man, what is this? Is this a glitch? What is this? Who, bro? Nobody's acknowledging that these people are popping up? Let's go outside. Bro, what the fuck? I don't have the time to relax. I need to go to the ancient ruin on the second island. What the fuck is going on? Snowing? Is this shit snowing or what? What the fuck is this? How the fuck is it snowing on the island? Let's go. We gotta go here. No. We gotta put in that password. 11037. Right? That's the shit. Dude, this game is confusing, bro. Yeah, I know y'all just saw. Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking. Yeah. Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? Dude, okay.
I'm gonna do it!
Dude, all these old characters are popping. Bro, why are all these old characters popping up? Okay, you definitely need to get on my screen. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Why are all these old characters? They're dead. These characters are dead. How are they popping up? What the fuck?
Shut up. This is your leader's order.
Okay, hold on. Let's read this. Believe that hope that lies beyond this point. Okay, believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's orders. It's Ibuki. Oh my god, she's back! Ibuki's back! Only for a little bit. I know that's not the real Ibuki. What was that? I told her that you only understand piggy talk. Yes, Yoko! Oh my gosh, I love Ibuki. Oh, it's so nice seeing all these old characters back. Except Nekomaru, Teru, maybe Mahiru.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you. Hajime, the password, please. Yeah, I know. How are these old characters popping up, bro? 11037, okay. There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Let's go. Oh shit. Opened! Opened! Beyond this door, the future is waiting. Bro. Woo, man! Ran through that water bottle. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Bro, what the fuck is even gonna happen? What's going on?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but
There's a gnat flying around.
Different than the one from before.
By the way...
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What do you mean everyone? Bro. What? Something's wrong, bro. What the fuck is going on with this game right now, dude? What did I do? What the fuck? Bro, you off the Percocet, man. Bro, I know y'all see it, man. Haji's off the perk. No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. That's what's really weird is, bro. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I know we're in the end game, bro. But part of me wants to hope that we could at least have free time one more time, so I can at least finish Akane's hope fragment. Cause I'm like, come on, man. If I got Chiaki's and Ibuki's panties, I definitely want Akane's. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Oh shit. What the fuck happened? Stage clear, or what? smile at hope in the name of despair. What the fuck? Oh, hell no, this is... Abandon all hope. You have a present to obtain gamer's backpack. Well, I guess I'll save. I mean... Chapter 0, heading to the school trip. What? It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. Bro, I gotta sit up straight now. I never thought I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited, but I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's why I was expecting, for me, a person who is loved by talent. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. What the fuck? What the hell? Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? That's right, that's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How shall I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who are already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyways, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that, yeah, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? Starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. Man, people who lack talent stick together and oppress those who don't possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason that you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you have ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Well, listen. Using people is a talent, too. Now it's my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? Whoa. I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now, it rests in my pocket. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Yo, get this, bro. Bro, get this creepy ass dude off my screen, bro. I don't want to, nah, skip. Skip. What? Will I be able to kill her this time? Whoa, explain your hand? Look at that, wait a minute. Why you got them nails like that? First of all, why are they painted? And I don't want to see nobody be like, that's a man, he's got his hands painted, he can do whatever he wants. No, it's not that. It's not. But look, who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Can't move it, of course. Bro, what do you... Dog, don't tell me that's who I think it is, bro. And first of all, you still looking creepy as hell. Get off my damn screen. Fuck off my screen, bitch. Man, you... Oh, I don't even... Man, alright, whatever. I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. I was about to say something completely out of pocket. Isn't it amazing I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy? What the fuck? Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked, buddy. Jabberwock Island. Bro, what the fuck is going on, dude? Bro. You're tweaking off that shit, bro. You're tweaking off that shit. You off the perk 30 or something, man. Put that shit down. What the fuck is this? It's disappointing. We seem to be getting along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Damn, son. Damn, son, where'd you find this? You really don't play along, do you? What the fuck? That's chapter 0. That's the end of chapter 0. What the fuck was that? Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh, a door? Why's a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Bro, is this like the beginning of the game? Yo, bro, don't tell me this is Host Peak Academy, bro. What the fuck, dude? Arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island, but where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Yo, this is killing me, bro. This is gonna kill me.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
We're already off. We're already off to a crazy start in this episode. We are already off to a crazy start to the episode. What the fuck, dude? Did he say what I think he just said? Hope Speak Academy? But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? It's not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Let's go, dude. What the fuck are we doing here? Dude, we're really back at Hope Speak Academy, bro. At least it doesn't look like a normal school after all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way a place like this is Hope Speak Academy. It's a creepy place, the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? And I'll go and definitely clear things up. Bro. Hold up. Dude. Man, fuck it. Let's give a present. But dude, I don't even know why I thought about feeding the pig first. I really don't know why. I said fuck it, whatever. Let's feed the pig. What the fuck is that, bro? Everything is just glitched out right now. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Bro, we're really back at Hope Speak Academy, bro. The gymnasium's right here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Bro, what the fuck is happening, bro? What's going on? Chapter 6, this is the end. Goodbye, enemy of despair. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. We're really back at Hope Speak Academy. I can't believe it, bro. Oh, man. I don't know if I missed this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I missed this place or not, bro. It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo.
You heard that announcement and came here, too. You guys did, too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope Speak Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right, but any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello, how does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
You.
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time? Whoa, what a shock. I just told you guys this is Hope Speak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway. What's left of it? Oh, God. Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope Speak Academy fell to ruin. You were serious about that? But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean?
like this.
Anyways, I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all this trouble to bring you all to Hope Speak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic?
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. You trying to break the fourth wall? So that's what we're doing, we're trying to break the fourth wall? Talking about someone feels nostalgic. You talking about me? You talking about me? Okay, yeah, alright.
Fuck with me.
Enough with this bullshit, just spit it out already! Or you take us, you bastard! Although, I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin then.
In other words...
It means I made this Hope Speak Academy between the door to that ruin and the inside of the ruin. Okay. What do you mean between?
Hey.
What do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my, your minds are getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be cautious about. It's not like you'll be making any life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. Then what is the graduation exam? Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is before you make that decision. Okay, so it's kind of like the last game. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
No.
The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Hey,
What the fuck? So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I've dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, why couldn't it disappear? Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey!
Like if he kept insisting that this place is Hope Peak Academy, but that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
it cannot be.
There's no place for Hope Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hope Peak Academy. Yo, bruh. This is the Hope Academy, this Hope Peak Academy that I've been admiring for so long. Holy shit, I keep yawning, bro. That's what I get when I'm streaming at fucking 9 o'clock at night, almost like 8:50 or whatever the fuck. I'm dumb tired. God, Lord have mercy on my soul. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worth becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have it or you don't. Dude. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration that for Hope Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never even had a talent to begin with. And nobody here forgot he was a nobody. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's cold. That's cold business right there. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means? What the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not a part of Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation? Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
Serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma.
However... Damn it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, I keep yawning like crazy, dude.
Damn it.
Let's investigate this shit. Come on, man. Y'all, he said we gotta investigate something. Let's go
annoying.
investigate something.
Jeez.
Field trip, I mean.
Right!
Prepare yourself!
Like... Hey!
Of course!
Alright. the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what happened to Hope Peak Academy. None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now, but Monokuma should already know that that's what we were thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Hey!
So what are you gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we have to investigate this weird-ass building? Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Oh, fuck, what was that? I was about to...
Whoa! Jeez.
Yo, Connie had tits out, bitch.
However...
Alright, let's go. So, we shall do our best as well, like they said. But, well, like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. What?
Jeez,
Connie really took off on her own. Might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Well then, let's get this over with and go home. I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me?
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium.
Miss Sonia!
Okay, dude. Miss Sonia, don't leave me behind. No. Whatever. Alright, well, let's go. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigate? What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? And what the fuck? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so we can't go back that way. Alright, Sonia, let's talk. Yes, there is a strange feeling to the hallway. As if an invisible wall has been erected.
I am concerned.
Interesting. I'm just talking about erect, like, you better watch out, bitch. What the fuck is this, dude? Bro. What the fuck, dude? It's really like we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. But it's because we are back in Hope's Peak Academy. Can't even go in there. Where the fuck can we go? The dojo. What the fuck is going on, dude? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. What the hell is that right there? Bitch, pick that up. What's this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, The History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Okay, wow. What? Okay. No, look at it, dude. What the fuck? What do you mean? It's best for me to ignore it. Bitch, pick up the book and read that motherfucker. Picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping to the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history as a key character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key characters of various industries. New characters are chosen through the through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, but it's also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy had been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes that they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so they decided to implement a new system, a reserve department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the reserve department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking at the reserve department. The expenses and exam fees for the reserve department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy is now available to the talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who could become mankind's hope, but just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Whoa. That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by the incident and was forced to shut down with Wow. The end. Huh? The ending was so sudden. Like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic, there's no way these incidents really happened, right? The manga only mentions the names, so if I don't really know the details, but no, it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. That department was only built to collect money? I was one of those reserve corps students, right? Damn. Damn, mommy and daddy dropped a bunch of money for Mr. Hajime to go to school. And guess what? That money did not mean shit.
But hold on.
Oh, you're here again? The thing that's weird is you, of course, huh? Why did you forget that you're part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away from your school memories, right? But you should have known before. You entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. That's so true. You know what? He makes such a valid point. Oh yeah, Monokuma. Okay. Wow, so that kind of sucks. So the people in the Reserve Corps weren't even like really important. They were just like, hey, you can feel important and you can look important. You know, you can be part of a brand that is important, but really, it's not like you're gonna get called up. It's like being on like the bench and you just never gonna get called up to be a starter. That's what it is. Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you're one of those Reserve Corps students. That's true. Why? Yeah, that's a good point. Or you willingly sealed those memories for yourself. You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wish to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. That happens pretty often. Now that I know anything, or not that I know about anything like that, but no. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm not gonna hold you. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a Reserve Corps student. Man. Reserve Department. That's crazy, though. Yeah, it's probably just... all this shit's probably just, like, extra junk. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out then. Then we go this way? I think so. Help sec. Because, didn't we start off here? Yeah, let's go. Okay, well, we didn't go in that because I think that was blocked off. Oh, yeah. What is this, another manga? The Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. What the fuck? Okay, the trigger for the most off. Wow. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little bit more about that incident? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. The history made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written in here? As the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy occurred at the Hope Speak Academy. The key player in that was a student named Izuru Kamukura. Izuru was a genius known as the symbol of hope. Hope Speak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents, wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind. The ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope Speak Academy Student Council among the Academy's best and brightest were brutally murdered by Izuru. What the fuck? However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed their incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did and make that knowledge public. It stoked the fires of the Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated, and the uprising began. And that... Whoa... What the fuck? They went on strike basically and said, fuck this, we're not gonna be at the Reserve Corps department anymore. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Eventually that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Works cited, Danganronpa 0. What the fuck? With a heavy sigh, I close the book. Shit, I got a sigh. There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope Speak Academy. Okay. What the fuck? Too regal for society. It's just like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. What the fuck? The ultimate hope? Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope? But for Izu, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. It began an uprising. Then what about me? I was a participant too. No, that's not possible. There's no way. Man, what the fuck? And we leveled up. Let's go. Anyways, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? It was... What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who creatively used the incident to their advantage. Who was it? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. And let's go. I'm so tired. That's why I look the way I look. Trust me. Bro, I really love to go to sleep. Oh shit, okay, this is open, the bio lab. Fuck, okay, hold a sec, you know what? Let me see if I can find something to drink real quick. Like, probably get another water, but I want to see if maybe, there's a little something sweet in this damn fridge, because I need something sweet right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I need a little sugar. I need a little sugar to wake me up real quick for the one time. Damn, I wish I would have had... You know what? I'll take this. Sorry, my bad. You guys hear me in the kitchen right now, but I'm trying to get me a little something going. Alright, let me get my mug ready. You absolute mug! You fucking British people. Alright. Clean the mug. Plug in the mug, bro! Alright, let's see. Where's the... Oh, there's the ice scooper. One time. Bam, there you go. There we go, yup. Alright, let's go. I got something ready. Let me get my drink. Alright. I'm so sorry to hold you guys up. You guys are probably like, Matt, where the fuck are you at? Matt. Well, I'm right here. I got me a little something to drink, okay? Because I need to wake up a little bit. You know, let's put it in auto real quick. I'll read it, but I might end up freezing to death. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you will. Should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. Now let's go. Let's investigate. Tarp. Camera. Let's just investigate shit just to make sure. Oh, we got another book. What's that? Oh, what's that cover? Most awful, most tragic event in human history. What the fuck? What was that incident really all about? Alright, man. Oh, man. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyways, the beginning of this creepy manga started off with this sentence. The tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. Okay, the movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. Oh gosh. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. I'm gonna get more to drink. But then it was too late. The ends, and that means, the ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized that it was too late to stop what had happened. The feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and what the fuck is that? Coup de grace? What, coup d'etats or whatever the fuck? What the hell is that, man? But occurring around the world, and a war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not only for principles, religions, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement start by a high school student progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy, a group called the Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programs wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. What the fuck? My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. It wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them?
No way!
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, this dude, Monokuma, is killing me. Who would enjoy reading something like this? My, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough. What is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that? Such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault. Though thanks to them stealing your high school memories, the incident that happened during the period had been completely removed from your brains. This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about how the what? Just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. What the fuck? Oh, what the? Oh, man, you know what? Whatever. Whether or not this incident really happened, What in the World is the Ultimate Despair group? They're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out then. Come on, dork. Alright, what the fuck? Alright. Our door's not open. So we already investigated that room. We investigated the... Oh, did we do 5B yet? What the fuck? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him.
Hiya!
What the fuck?
No, no!
fuck? Man, my nose is itchy right now. It's all about the key piece of information you've been waiting for so long. Surprise, it's about the ultimate despair. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most awful, evil, and feared person alive.
Yes, indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima. Yeah, whatever. She created a despair brimming with charm and humor, that created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
With me.
Oh, please don't tell me. Oh my gosh. Please, I don't want to hear that name. Bitch, I swear, if anyone says... Oh, I promise you, if anyone says the fucking name that I'm thinking, dude, I'm gonna absolutely crash out. I'm tired of hearing that name. I thought I would never have to hear that shit ever again, bro. Oh, no. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophies have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who would... What the fuck? And what was their purpose? What? Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they do that. They do what they did on purpose. It was Junko Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What? Oh my gosh. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despairs by taking advantage of the love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea has been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despairs, whether it be their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their gods. Like a mother providing food for her children. They dedicated all despair so that they escaped from despair. All in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and their friends and even destroyed their bodies throughout what the fuck? Holy shoot, man. Holy moly. They completely believed it was something that they had to do. What the fuck? There's no way that something that crazy is possible. Do you know about the final days of the reserve corps students during the tragedy of Hope Street Academy? Final days? Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department? They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the recruit all committed mass suicide. Whoa! The 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide? All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. That's me! That's me! I'm the only reserve corps student. Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa, man! Whoa! Yes, it's me! It's me! What the fuck?
Bastard!
Holy shit. Whoa, what? Yo, we gotta get, dude. Yo, Fuyuhiko, man, we gotta talk. Junko Onoshima's really dead? What? You didn't see? There's a book called The Manga for Morons, Killing School Life, in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? Wait, no. Wait. What the fuck? The killings we were involved with, they were killings that happened at House Week Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her. What the fuck, dude? You're right, though. She did kill herself, though. We saw it. Or...
Hey!
She did die. This is wild. Yep, which means Junko Enoshima is dead, okay.
Like...
Tell me why I'm not believing that, though. Tell me why a part of me doesn't believe that Junko's dead. Tell me why a part of me just doesn't believe this. Let me find out, bro. Let me find out this bitch comes back, bro. Oh, man, oh, my gosh. Okay. It took away the memories of the former students of the Host Week Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Host Week Academy, and she took away their memories? It's just like us. Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. I remember that, too. What the fuck? Weirdly known, or widely known as the Symbols of Hope, by forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. Yeah, it's fucked up. Lost to the student she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by despair, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more. Bro, why do you keep showing Monokuma like that, bro? Nah, let me find out, bro. Let me find out Junko's alive, dude. Oh, I promise you, if Junko's alive, man. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to deal with all those stupid fucking characters. You know what I'm talking about. If you guys watched the last game, you guys know exactly what the fuck I was doing right there. Y'all know exactly what I was doing.
Bastard!
Yep, isn't alive anymore. I'm starting, nah, dude. You can tell me she ain't alive no more, but bitch, nah, you just saying she's not alive, bro. I bet, you gotta think Danganronpa. You got, like the way Danganronpa logic works, it's like that one J. Cole lyric. She says she fucked 4 or 5 dudes, so you gotta multiply by 3. Nah, in Danganronpa, bro, when they say somebody's dead, nah, you know, just assume that they're alive. Just assume that shit's, nah, just assume that it's the complete opposite. Absolute 180. Absolute 180. The fuck, man, that's the only thing I could think of. I mean, the killings were involved in the resemble that killing. Oh my gosh, whatever, let's move on. It's not like I can't read, it's just, dog, I'm so tired. It's 10, I look, you got work tomorrow, man, but I said I was gonna stream today, and I said yesterday. Yeah, so whatever. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us all go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
Oh, shit.
If the student from Host Week Academy stopped the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. If this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting this somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during this killing school trip? I don't know. But we'll...
What are you gonna do? Ooh, how exciting!
What the fuck?
Well now. Yeah!
Okay, let's talk to her. Okay. We're not getting...
What?
Yeah, okay, let's go. Flags? What is he talking about, the flags? What the fuck? We can't even go back. No, we can't. Okay, let's back up. Let's go. Let's talk to Akane. What's up, sweetheart? Damn, dude. Damn, Akane. What the fuck, dude? What size are you? Like, what cup size are you rocking? It's like every time I see Akane, I'm like, holy moly. Good googly moogly. Good googly moogly. That thing is juicy. Like, man. Holy, you know what? Let me talk to you, baby. Let me talk to you real quick, sweetheart. Connie's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened? Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. Huh? What do you mean? Who? I don't know. It's just my gut feeling after all. Man, all your gut talks about is how to boo-boo. Fucking doo-doo, man. Shut up. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. But it's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Interesting. Okay, so... Let's see. That's the, Class 4A. Damn, dude, I hate this effect on the screen right now. Knock that shit off. So this is the music room? Is that the only room that's available right now that we can go to? Alright. What the fuck is that? It feels like I can see something strange. Monument? What the fuck is this shit? Looks like there's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? It's not just... About to smoke a bowl skin and enjoy this? Shit, bet, dude. There you go, man. What you call? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Okay, we leveled up. Future Foundation's origins have been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. So is that it? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is the hologram? Wait, what is this? Those are floating in the air. Is this like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the reports that we gave you the other day, we have obtained information a person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe that we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Yoshima rallying them. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of this killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't located them either. We will need to continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding the separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on the Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we could proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who is part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe? I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. What the fuck? Okay, well... That's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded. So, okay, Chiaki technically was the traitor, but she wasn't the traitor. You know, she was a part of Future Foundation, but... Yeah, okay. So Chiaki wasn't a bad girl. Interesting. And I'm assuming World Ender isn't a legit... I'm assuming World Ender isn't real neither? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. That's why we got all this time. Yes, there's... Okay. Somehow there's still too many mysteries. Okay, let's leave. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out. They still got all these clues we need to look for. Okay. The fuck is that? What the hell? You got fucking bricks and shit flying in the air. Okay. That door's locked. These doors are locked. What is this? Well, what is that? Teacher's lounge. Okay, let's go in there. Let's go. Come on. This feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that. Man, I know, bro. Tell me about it. Nah, man, it's the end game, bro. We're basically almost at the end of the game, but I think the game is glitching, low-key. Well, not glitching like there's something wrong with it, but it's something inside the game. I don't know. We're inside... I don't know what it is. Like, what is this? Like a glitch? A computer? I don't know, bro. But, more importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I haven't seen her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. I know, please, bro. Tell me about it, man. Dude, this dude is a fucking buster, bro. You out here tricking for pussy, bro. You out here tricking. No, bro. No, sir. She ain't gonna let you hit, bro. This dude's an absolute carpet muncher. But she ain't even gonna let you eat the carpet. So, like, what are you doing, man? You're not a glazer because you ain't glazing her. No, you ain't a carpet muncher because you ain't munching the carpet. She ain't let you touch the bush. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, man? Like, this dude's just desperate, bro. Dude's a certified can. Alright. There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that, look at that list of subjects. What the fuck? Those are our names. Kyoko Saionji? Our names... Why does Hiyoko look different in that photo? I don't know if it's just me, but why does she look different in that photo? Hajime Hinata, Chiaki Nanami, Kazuichi Soda, Akane Awari, Sonia Nevermind, Peko Yama, all the people... Bro, look at that. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Enjoy them, Thomas, I'm just kidding, no. That's the dude on the $20 bill, I'm just kidding. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says, Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Whoa! His name Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. What the fuck? Okay, but look at this. Hold up. Newspaper. The newspaper posted on the blackboard below. That's Hiyoko Saionji's written there. What is this newspaper? Miss Hiyoko Saionji. Why does she look older, bro? Hold up. Why does she look grown? Like she's taller and shit. Like, I know that's not me, right? I know I'm not. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Saionji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, this Hiyoko, the Hiyoko we knew. Yeah, look at that. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way, I can see the resemblance of Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. Yeah, like she looked grown as fuck. Man, see, I remember when I looked up Hiyoko Saionji, and they said that she was 22, 23 or 22. This is what, now this, okay, if you told me that the little Hiyoko was 23, 22, I'm not believing you. I'm not trusting that for nothing, bro. But if you told me this Hiyoko was 22, 23, I can believe that. What the fuck? This can't be Hiyoko. What does this mean? This lady looks pretty... bro, what the fuck? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Saionji here. Oh, then. Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. Oh my god, this dude's an idiot, bro. Dog, that's the Hiyoko we know. I sense a clippable moment coming soon. I don't know, man, but... An older sister with the same first and last name? That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at yourself. Look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. Bro, that is Hiyoko. I bet that is Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? No, bro. I've hung out with Hiyoko before. She's never mentioned a sister. Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter. So that's... Oh, wow, dude. That's really Hiyoko. What the fuck? How? Oh, you know what? We just gotta keep playing the game. Okay, sorry for asking questions. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. There you... Oh, okay, Monokuma. Okay, Monokuma. Huh?
Of course not!
Well, what are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like that. Yo, what? I beg your pardon, Kazuichi? A curvy body like this? I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap like looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. Man, this dude is tripping, bro. This dude is tripping, man. Enter fucking Sting. What? What is that? Wait, what? Dude, this guy, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? She's already dead. On me, bro. She's done, bro. She got cooked. She got cooked. On me. Kazuichi don't give a fuck, bro. He said, like, he's chasing any kind of booty, bro. Kazuichi a thirsty ass motherfucker, bro. Thirsty bitch. It smelled like tomato soup. Did somebody make some tomato soup? Yo, dude, yo, I tried this kick-ass tomato soup, Progresso, or it's but it's like a keto tomato soup. Absolute gas. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Today, I'm feeling white.
I guess I am too. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean by that, buddy? What the fuck? What the fuck did Monokuma just say? What the... Yo, this dude is crazy. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair. What the fuck? What the heck? Is this the truth? Is this the truth? And the Hiyoko in the newspaper. Man, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it, bro. Some grilled cheese. Especially if you use some good-ass, kick-ass bread. You know, with the grilled cheese. Woo, man. Like a dead body. Alright, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to tone it down there real quick, man. But man, bro. See, now this Hiyoko right here. Hey. I'll be like, okay, she cool, bro. But little Hiyoko, I ain't taking that. That's jailbait right there. I don't give a damn if you're 22, 23, bitch. If you look like that, man, you're trying to set me up. I bet Chris Hansen's waiting right there at the door, and I ain't having it. I'm gonna be like, okay, move along, have a good day. God bless. Like, bitch, get away from me. Oh, my bad. I thought it was the theme. All right, Emilio. Nah. Dead body. Well, yeah, you know what? We did just see a dead body a couple minutes ago. Fuck, Emilio. You're right, man. But nah, bro. Okay, so I was just chatting it up with Cavante, like literally about an hour before I started stream, and we talked about the game, and I threw out a theory that what if this game, like what if this specific situation is like a simulation or something? Like what if this is like a simulation? Because it wouldn't seem so far-fetched, especially with now how, like, we're experiencing glitches and shit now in the game. Like, I don't know, man. It just sounded like, and then think about it. But how would you explain this Hiyoko? How would you explain this? Why does she look so grown here? How did she get grown? Like, what is this? Like, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to find out, bro. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? You know what? You did say that a while back. I do remember that. I do remember that. Hey, that was a good one.
Hey!
Okay. Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says list of subjects, maybe it means that there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? Damn, that wouldn't seem too far-fetched though at this point. Man, with how crazy this game is, anything is possible. Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? It just seems, if it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our last names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it? The hell, what's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. Alright, let's go. List of subjects. Alright, let's back out real quick. Let's check that out. Hologram. There are letters floating in the air, like in the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same from one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost to Junko Enoshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko Enoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For the reasons, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. What the fuck? Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Whoa, dude, the remnants of despair. Let's get the fuck out. Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay, with this, you've totally raised the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. We shall now go to the next stage. Next stage? What the fuck, dude? What's going on, man? Now on the third floor. Damn it, not again. The hallway is different from the last time. I guess that flag Monokuma mentioned is moving to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. What the fuck, dude? Can't even go that way. Okay, let's go this way. Well, the physics lab's closed off, so that's irrelevant. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay, well, there ain't shit here. Nope, there ain't shit. What the fuck? Dude, I hate the controls low-key on the controller. On the PlayStation, yeah, no, this ain't that valid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? The rec room, let's go. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think that a room like this actually exists inside a school. Okay, well, let's just check out everything real quick. And I'm tired. Dartboard. Got a chair. Okay. Well, let's read the hologram first. It's hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report that we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation once they are discovered. We shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. Has been updated, okay. Dude, look at that. We are leveling up. Academy survivors. Means they should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this up.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway? It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made a perfect clue, so I did a bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. This guy. There's no way that's not important. This true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Alright, well, there's a fucking book here. Look at that. It's a file. It's a file with the Hope Suite Academy seal on it. It says confidential, which means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyways, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, the Hope Suite Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wishes since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Suite Academy was behind something like that. I really don't get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? What the fuck? Hope Cultivation Plan has been added to the Truth Bold section of your handbook. Let's get the fuck on, dude. Oh no, bro, dude. My head is about to start hurting, bro. I pretty much used it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is totally disconnected from reality. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Oh, hell no. My fucking head is hurting right now. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Dude. Hell no! Oh my god, Akane. Dude, even glitched out like that, you got some rockin' ass tits. God, Lord have mercy on my soul. What's up, Akane? It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming, dude. Connie's switching her nose and examining her surroundings. They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is they're both. He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean? I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. Well, I guess that's true. Damn, you got some rockin' ass. She's got some knockers. What are you gonna be? You gonna be mad that I say it? You gonna be mad that I just said she's got some knockers? Yeah, she's got knockers. She's got knockers. On to the next sentence. What the fuck is this? We going? Yo, dude. So this is the pool. What the fuck? Where are we supposed to go? That's where we came out, right? What the fuck? Oh, that's the library. Okay. Dude, holy shit, bro. Oh, I think I know. Yup. Okay. Yep, we're only going to the library then. Holy moly, dude. This must be the library. Monica probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Oh. Fucking... I think this is just to level up. I think when you look at everything, yeah, that purple thing goes off by the level meter. Interesting. Okay, well, this is a hologram, so let's look at the hologram. It's a hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation's 14th Division. Makoto Naegi? Whoa! Where are you guys? What are you guys doing right now? What are you doing? It's a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. What does this mean? His email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. His email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. Whoa, man! But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? What the fuck? Let's get the fuck on. Holy smokes, Makoto Naegi. Let's go. Let's see. Is this old door open now? It is. So when you unlock certain things, certain doors open. Whoa. Okay, man. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. What the fuck? Hold up, I see you, little bastard. Yeah, you fucking sneaky bitch. Hidden Monokuma. Look at all them Monokuma coins we got. If only I could transfer that into real dollars, I'd be like, bitch, I got 572. Bitch, I'm up right now. This is a surveillance camera. Why would there be a surveillance? Okay, no, we've already... Alright. Alright, let's go. What is this? Tablet PC. Bro, this looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. My nose is itchy right now. Top secret Neo World program. Neo World program, the World Neo World. What the fuck? I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. What the fuck? The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer and the Ultimate Programmer? Are you talking about... Chihiro? Are you talking about Chihiro? Oh, don't even play me, bro. Don't even speak that name around me, bro. Dog, do not get my hopes up thinking Chihiro. Dog, I miss Chihiro. The ultimate neurologist and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows... Ooh, I had to burp right there. Allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Whoa! That could go back to what I was saying a couple minutes ago, how my theory was that maybe this could be some kind of simulation or something. Whoa, don't even play me, man. Don't even fucking play me like that. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world, which information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, ambushing the device risks potential or total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. What the fuck? Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like this world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt just until now, all this disappearing until all I feel is despair. Oh my gosh. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is made up. Made up. Including me too. What the fuck? So, I don't know why, but it just crossed my mind right now. Wait. Report card. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want to buy hope fragments. Yeah, I want to... Or not buy hope fragments, but I want to buy skills. Because I don't know when the next class trial can come up. Increases jumping power during logic dive. Okay. Increases turning power. You know what? That's a good one. Increases max speed. That's a good one. Excellent blade. Sharpness increases by 2. Effective during rebuttal showdown. Cannot be combined with fine sword. Ooh. Sharpness increased by 5. Interesting. Ambidextrous allows you to lock onto 2 statements at once. Effective during the panic talk action. Interesting. That's not bad. Increases damage to the opponents when statement is destroyed. Effective during panic. Okay. Decision or delusion. The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. The Hangman's Gambit and... Whoa, that might be important. Neural liberation. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. During concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. Oh, okay. Algorithm. Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Effective during the so when you hold triangle and shit. Nah, trigger happy. Debate. You know what? I can use that. Upshift. Increases your aiming speed. Effective during an improved Hangman's Gamut. Cannot be qualified with downshift. Oh. You know what? For one, we could buy it. Yeah. For one, let's buy it. Cool and compromise. Slightly steadies your aim. Effective during non-stop debate. You know what? I could get that. Lost in thought. Slightly increases the time limit of each phase. Extraordinarily focused. Attentive. Okay, so I want to get. Let me see. I want to get excellent blade, I think, or oh no. I want to get ambidextrous, I think. Or no, not ambidextrous. Let's get increases. No. Where is it? I want to get this. Yeah, because it says you can increase your influence gauge. Yeah, over time. And then let's see, downshift. Increases your aiming speed. Yeah, I already got upshift. Algorithm. Increases speed of memorizing a statement. Cool and compose. Steadies your aim. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Bam. We spent all our hope fragments. Damn, we really finished Ibuki. Man, I really wanted to finish hanging out with Akane, bro. Or at least Sonya, at least. At least hanging out with Sonya. Like, bro, I didn't even do that. Man, if I did, it's because I fucking hung out with Hiyoko. It's because I hung out with Hiyoko, Gundam, and Peko. If I didn't do that, one shard could have gone to Sonya, and then two of the shards, which is Gundam and Hiyoko, could have went to a fucking Akane. Damn, and I could have finished Akane because she needed 2 shards left, and then I could have used Pekko's shard, and I could have at least hung out with Sonya. And damn, I could have finished all the baddies, collected all the panties, for real. Fuck! Okay. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking look at this. What are we off the perk, bro? I don't know what to say. I'm done. I think I might be done. When we arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, look at this, bro. What are these? Am I in the Matrix, bro? I need to use the bathroom. Like, bro, I can't see shit, bro. What the dude? What? Get the man. What the fuck is going on? Like, bro, I say, man. Let's hurry up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Dude, I can see through everything, man. Let's hurry up, dude. Sonya, bro, what's going on? Are you tripping off this shit too? The placebo effect and the nocebo effect. I know what the placebo is, but I ain't never heard of no damn nocebo. The fuck? It's the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all of the body... Yo, Sonya, I'm sorry. You cool, sweetheart, but bitch, this shit is irrelevant, bro. Get out of my face, man. What is this? The fuck is that? Monokuma. What the fuck? 1B? The fuck is going on? Big object. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What am I looking at? What is this, bro? Oh my god, is that, oh my god, no way, It's Chihiro! Is that oh my god! It's Chihiro! Dude! She's back! Dog, Chihiro is back! Oh my gosh! I miss you so much, Chihiro! Oh my gosh! What is it, alter ego? Alter ego, Chihiro, I don't care! But man! Oh, dude, I'm so happy! I'm so happy! Dude, it would make me happy if you called me alter ego. Oh, let me do the voice, I gotta remember! Oh my gosh, I gotta remember. What was Shihiro's voice? Okay. It would really make me happy if you called me alter ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. Well, when she created me. I ain't doing that here. Chihiro wanted to be a chick. I don't care. Alright? That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna respect it enough. But what are you? Alter ego, artificial intelligence program? I am the master programmed behind Neo World Program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is actually very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it. Is that feeling from earlier again? It's floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World Program? The Neo World Program was omitted Oh, dude, Chihiro's really back. I can't keep myself together. Chihiro's really back. The Neo World Program was admitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be most likely Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstance. For example, this school you're in. It appears this place is entirely under this virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know much of this. Oh, even artificial intelligence, Chihiro is crying. Oh my gosh, I miss Chihiro so much. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World Program. Most of its words. I understood what... Man, I can't... Oh man, Chihiro's back. I miss Chihiro so much. It's a fictional world. I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. Missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction, is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World Program used for in the first place? The Neo World Program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World Program. With the installed memory control unit, it is impossible to remove any time period. Wow. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period, you said it too. So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason, but unfortunately I don't know what's happening from the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us. But we're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. Oh, Chihiro. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me one more about the Observer and the virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Whoa, Monami and Chiaki. What the fuck? They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given to the authority to influence you all, but the observer as the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem to be the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As in an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything that has changed, it has changed this world where the violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contains my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. Wow, dude. Wow. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation... Man, I can tell that just by communicating with her. Man, dog. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this alter ego. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus affect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected throughout a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it to the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the other person who could enter the facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that that's what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers, what the fuck? Neo World program. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it took an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Fucking Monokuma, fuck you. Even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, I suppose that you exist between... What the fuck? Okay, whatever. You know what? Let's get the fuck out. You're irrelevant, bro. Death. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. What the fuck am I... Bro, get the fuck off my screen, dude. What the heck, bro? What just... What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? I really want to save you right now, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Your orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control right now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference, but Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? It's motherfucking Makoto! I know who this is! This is Makoto! I know that little funky ass haircut! There's no time. I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never experienced such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was just the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he say? What did he want to save us from? Why would they save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door on the ancient room was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in the place where the teacher role would not be able to get it. Or I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyways, I'm also the person who set up the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. He's talking about Sayaka. Oh my god, he's talking about Sayaka. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there, because I have a secret to defeat them. What the fuck, dude? In the worst case scenario, there's an observer who has a role of teacher goes rogue. I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Dude, I can't believe this, man. Huh. Okay. Alright. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you will need more than half of the number of people. And in order... What the fuck? Bro, and I need to somehow get that number. What the fuck? You know, this reminds me just like... Yo, this reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Death. Okay, irrelevant. Again, irrelevant. Nothing really. I see. Oh well, anyways, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. You know, fuck you too, Monokuma, you irrelevant bastard. It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now, there shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent that virus invasion with all my might, so you guys can use the weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, but still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? Even if the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? What the fuck? 11037. Holy smokes. Shutdown sequence. Dude, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. No.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Wow.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Dude, that's gonna
Enter
fucking...
the red door located on the first floor of Hope Speak Academy.
See you soon.
Let's go. Fuck the bullshit. Yo, red door, red door. Are you talking about this bitch right here? Let's go. Is this the end game? Like, is this like literally the last? Is this gonna be the last class trial? What the fuck am I doing? Let's go. I leveled up. Hold up. In the meantime, dookie ass. Let me give you one more present, bro, because this really might be the last present I ever give you. So you finna get this baguette, bitch. Bro. Alright, let's get the fuck... What the fuck? Class Trial Grounds 1. Huh? This place...
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place. However, this place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to. It seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up until now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something.
Welcome.
So you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope Speak Academy, you finally come back to this place, to the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. This trial field actually inspired from one before. Okay, this trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey!
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right? Of course. If that's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please look at the LDC touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules of the rules are much simpler this time.
Indeed.
There are two options: graduate and repeat. What? Okay. You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either one of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted. Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then
The result is based on if graduate is chosen by a majority vote. From there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we did a stupid majority vote, the result is pretty much damn obvious. Come on, let's get this going on. Can we press it right? No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? You will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up!
Who cares? I'm gonna press it.
This?
My, which of your orifices are you willing to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. Well, what? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
Right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you and see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're going to say we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it. I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because that's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He, too, has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about? Anyways, even if we don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you guys cast your majority vote. And from here, we move on to the graduation procedure. But why do we have to go through something so stupid, so dumb? Well, that is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? No way. Yeah. I got you that Mountain Dew, Gary. We went, me. You did it. You get it from me. Dude, me and Gary, we went, not me and Gary, but me and Cavante, we went to the soul food spot, this new soul food spot that's in downtown San Bernardino, where the old Subway used to be. Near the Regal. Near the post office. Oh. Yeah, some people just took over that spot, and dude, they had a $10, bro, dude, it was kind of gas. I ain't gonna lie. The chicken was some of the best chicken I've had in a cool ass minute, dude. They gave us chicken, 2 sides for $10.
Shut the fuck.
No, I'm not lying. So I got yams. Fried chicken. Not like wings, or whatever. No, I'm talking chicken, thighs and drums. 5 of them, plus 2 sides for $10. Dog, I'm not fucking even lying to you, bro. I'm not even, bro. It was elite, bro. The chicken was so good. Me and Cavante tore that shit up, bro. That's why I didn't get Dave's hot chicken earlier when you guys got it. Now I was like, nah, I'm on this soul food spot.
I was like, yeah, you know, Matt's probably gonna go get food with Cavante. That's why he didn't get.
No, dude, bro. But the thing was, when we ordered, bro, it was so packed there. Holy moly, it was so packed. And it was almost like they only had like 1 fryer or something, and like they were just doing order by order by order. So like, basically what ended up happening was me and Cavante, we went to the inland, walked around for a little bit. We came back in an hour. We still had to wait like 20 more minutes. And then, yeah, they gave us our food. But man, was the food worth it. They were like, hey, we bless y'all with some extra chicken. Dude, I got 5 pieces of chicken. I got 3 thighs, and 2 drums. Bro, it was so gas. For $10. $10. And they weren't small. Dude, they weren't even small pieces. They were big. Bitch, I had a big-ass drum.
Say fried chicken, I know what you're talking about. We ain't talking about chicken wings. We ain't talking about chicken legs. We're talking about chicken, fried
chicken.
And what side did you get?
It was like dark chicken, bro. So the thing is, I wanted to get greens and mac, but they were sold out. So I got the, yes, bro.
Of course.
So they had baked beans.
It's good.
They had baked beans, they had yams, and they had macaroni, or they had a potato salad. So
Gotta go with the
I got the potato salad and I got the yams. So, but the potato salad was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. They cooked it up, man.
Yeah.
The yams were alright. They're alright. Alright, boo. It was gas, bro. I had to show you about it. I gotta take you there one day, bro. We gotta go. It's so good. $10, bro. $10 is a deal.
Oh, it's when they close.
Nah, so so on the weekdays, they're open from 5 till 8. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Whoa!
Yes. And then on the weekends, they're open from noon till 8. Yes, it's incredible, bro.
That is
It's good. Oh, dude, man, just talking about it. Dude, no, we gotta go this weekend. I don't care, but it was so good. And they open right after I get off of work. I'm finna, bust the mission.
I'm just like, I might. You know what I might have to do is just on Wednesday, pick you up from work with Cheyenne, pick you and Joseph up, just fucking look that shit over there.
No, dude, it's so good. It's so good. And the people there are super cool. The people there are cool. Cavante posted on his Instagram. He tagged them. So I'll get the Instagram and I'll let you know.
Can't ignore that.
I won't forgive
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. Pooh, you're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Look how just how promising can you guys be? Alright, whatever. I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories. What the hell is this? I know. Sorry to people that are watching. They're like, yo, yes, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're leaving at that. Game. That's game. We're ending the episode there. We're at the class trial. We're at the end game. The next episode is going to be the last. You know I'm saving it for tomorrow. I'm saving it for tomorrow. I don't care. I don't care. Wow. So we're in it. Okay, let's set our skills. Well, dude. Well, honestly, we'll set our skills tomorrow. We have to remember to set our skills for the class trial tomorrow. But alright, but we're leaving it at that. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that stops by, everybody that watches, likes, comments, subscribes, all that good shit. Everybody that watches and stops by the stream, everybody that comments on the stream, you know, all that good stuff. But man, we're really at the end game. We are at the end of Dangan 2. It has to be. This has to be the end. This has to be the end of Dangan 2. This has to be, bro. Oh, dog, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so fucking excited. So all I gotta say is in the next episode, we're gonna fucking finish the game. We're finishing the game. I don't care. So, alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. And, I guess all I gotta say is, shit, this has been a cool little journey, man. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. In the next episode, we will do the class trial. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that likes, comments, subscribes, that stops by, that watches the streams, watches the videos, all that stuff. It's really something I'm passionate about, and I'm glad that you guys can support your boy. So other than that, we're gonna leave it at that. And in the next one, we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish the game, boy.